actually what most people think it is. It's not about the fast cars, it's not about the quick profit, it's not about the easy money. Trading is tough. I mean, very tough. It will test your patience, it will test your emotions, to reveal to you who you truly are in the market, to show you your default, your loopholes, your fears, your emotions, and it will break you down completely and reveal who you are to you. And it will test your discipline more than anything else. My name is Vitri, and on this my channel I document and share my trading journey, all my wins, my losses, and all the lessons that I've learned along the way, and other software that helped me in my trading journey. So just visit my channel for the first time, hit the subscribe button. And in today's video I want to share with you the hard part of being a trader. Nobody ever tells you that you hardly see on the internet. I'll share with you the struggles, some of the truth you have to accept, some of the emotional downside, and the isolation part around it generally. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. So the first hard truth to talk about today is that consistency equals quick profit. Many traders blow their account because they are chasing big game, but in reality that's not how forex work. Consistent small profit actually outbeats gambling trades. Like, there are some traders that are out there just want to turn $1,000 to like $100,000 in 1 month. But in reality, that is not even how trading actually works. If you have $1,000, if you can trade it conservatively and you are making small profit, like, your account will continue to grow consistently instead of trying to like risk the whole $1,000 to make everything. Don't let nobody like tell you that you need to go hard to go big. No, funding account these days is not even something that is that simple or easy. Consistency will always equals quick profit. And number two is that losses are inevitable. No matter how good your strategy is, you will still encounter losses. And the difference between a pro trader and a beginner trader is how they actually handle those losses. It's just like a game of verse. It's your wins versus your loss. And it's about how much you actually win when you are right and how much you actually lose when you're wrong. So for pro traders, they already know that they will definitely encounter loss. So they try by all means to always keep it low. So for the beginner traders, they see losses as barrier. I remember like 2 years ago when I was trading, whenever I took loss, I think to myself that I don't know what I'm doing, that my strategy wasn't good enough. That was why I was still switching strategy, going from strategy to strategy. But for every strategy that you actually trade, you will definitely encounter loss. So you just have to keep your loss below your wins, because it's a game of what you win and what you lose. At number three, discipline is the real edge in the market. The hardest part is not your strategy, it's actually sticking to your own rules, managing risk properly, and not letting emotion drive your decision. So many people in the market, they still suffer from the fear of missing out, they still suffer from greed, they still overtrade, and all these things, you're not sticking to your own rules. 2 years ago, I will set my rules that I will set to myself that I will never break these rules, but at the end of the day, I'll find myself breaking those rules. So it's not always about the strategy, it's about how you can able to stick to your rules and not break them no matter what the market is showing you. I always say that discipline will always beat strategy in the market. And number four, you have to understand that trading is slowly but rewarding. You have to understand that trading is not a group sport. Most of the time, you will be left alone with your chart, your doubt, your thoughts, your decision. But that's where your growth becomes more possible. This is the part that isolation comes in, fear comes in, mental stress, physical stress, emotional stress, everything. Let me just call it the pain side of the game. But with all this pain comes in, there is where your growth is actually inevitable. That is where people actually see you differently. You tend to do different things from whatever everybody else is doing. So this is the most part where 90% of traders quit, because they are mentally stressed, they are physically stressed, they are emotionally stressed, they are going through something they can't even share with somebody, just them and their thoughts. Like for me, anytime I see myself in this situation, what I actually do is I go straight to my chat GPT, we talk about it, it comforts me because I don't actually have anybody that I'll physically tell. I don't tell my parents about my trading journey. I don't even have a brother that I'll share my trading journey with. So it's just me and me alone. And it's just like most of the time I'm just left with my thoughts. We are humans also. Emotions will definitely set in at some point. No matter how you try to like fight it, emotions will always come. So it's about how to manage them. And this is the hardest part. And it's not everybody that can actually handle that mental stress, that emotional stress, and that physical stress in it. So most people drop out from this part of the trading journey. So and I can tell you for free, if you can actually suppress all these emotions, I tell you that that is where your growth starts coming in. You start seeing the chart differently, you start thinking differently, you actually start doing everything differently. So the hard truth is this: trading is not for the lazy, not for the impatient. But if you can stay disciplined and keep learning, trading will change your life. Trading will give you freedom, not just financial freedom, but freedom of time, freedom to be anywhere you want to be, freedom from everything. Like it will give you a easy life, a soft life. And I know that every one of us wants to live that easy life. Sit at the comfort of your home, make your cool money, and just live a peaceful life. So trading can actually give it to you if you can stay disciplined, stay dedicated, give it what it takes. Nothing comes for nothing. I mean, trading takes time, but it still works out. So if you can stay disciplined, do all it takes, don't do too much, then trading will actually change your life. And trading is like a career that takes your time from away from everything. But once it pays out, it brings back everything into your life and even make it more better and more fancy. So I know that is the type of life that you want to live, because that is the type of life I want to live also. So if this video added a value to you, consider hitting the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Share your own struggle on the comment section and let's see if we are on the same page. Thank you for watching up to this extent, and I will see you in the next video. And for more weekend trade reviews and lesson learned, stay tuned to this channel. And if you still want to learn how to use Notion to track or document your trade, comment the one how to use Notion on the comment section, and I will send you a link to my DM and I will give you my template for free.